The old graveyard stood at the edge of town, forgotten and forlorn, a stark silhouette against the dying light. It was a place of shadows, of whispers, of secrets buried deep. Locals spoke of it in hushed tones. They knew its truth. It was a place to be feared. The iron gates groaned open, a symphony of rust and decay. The path was lost to time, overgrown and treacherous. Ancient trees clawed at the sky, their branches skeletal fingers against the fading light. Rows upon rows of headstones stood like sentinels, a sea of stone, cold and unyielding, each one a testament to a life lived and lost. Silence hung heavy in the air, thick and suffocating. It pressed down, a physical weight. The only sound was the wind. It howled through the trees, a mournful, haunting melody. Footfalls on the overgrown path were muffled. Every step felt like trespassing, an intrusion upon a sacred, forgotten world. A sudden movement, a flicker in the shadows. Heart pounded against ribs, a primal fear, instinctive and raw. Was it the wind or something else? Whispers seemed to dance on the air, indistinct murmurs, impossible to decipher. They seemed to beckon, to warn. Section 5. The Weeping Woman. Locals told of a woman. Her cries echoed through the graveyard. They called her the Weeping Woman. Her grief, a tangible presence, her sorrow etched into the very fabric of the place. They said she was searching for a lost love, a child taken too soon. Her grief, a warning, a reminder of the fragility of life. Section 6. A cold embrace. The air grew colder. A bone-chilling dampness seeped into clothes. It clung to skin. It whispered of death. An unseen hand seemed to brush against the back of the neck, a jolt of fear. Pure and instinctive, the feeling of being watched, intensified, hunted. Section 7. Shadows of doubt. Was it the wind playing tricks or something more sinister? Rationality battled with the primal fear that clawed at the edges of sanity. Every shadow seemed to writhe, every rustle of leaves a whispered threat. The line between reality and imagination blurred. Section 8. An unsettling discovery. A clearing emerged through the tangle of trees. In the centre, a single grave. It was different, newer. A name etched on the pristine white marble, a name whispered on the wind. The name of a local, a recent passing. A chill ran down the spine. A terrifying thought took root. Section 9. The graveyard's grip. The town seemed miles away, yet the graveyard felt close, oppressively so. Its presence lingered, in the shadows, in the silence, in the air itself. It was a place of sorrow, of fear, of stories whispered and secrets kept. It was a place that stayed with you, long after you turned your back on its rusted gates.